And here we are at Cambrian Hall as the giant chandelier provides light for what should be a fantastic showdown. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to... Sugar.
This bout is...
So they stare into each other's eyes. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The straight right just misses. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. These punches coming from every angle. Nice counter shot. Both trying for a knockout. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Seemed like eternity for them. Here we go, it's round two. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Punch, counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A perfect counter shot. The straight right just misses. Misses with the jab. The courage on display here is incredible. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
There's the bell to start round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
submission just got countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Jab not finding its target. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come. Here we go to the fourth round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. Straight right just misses. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Left hook just missed. The straight right just misses. Every time, a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As boxing judging could be some. Time for the fifth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Beautiful counter punch. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Just misses with that jab. There's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick at it because you gotta get some before you get him close.
Not a lot of defense here at all. That counter punch caught him clean. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Swing and a miss with that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim them.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute.
Here comes round 7. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. That will do it. They want no more. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.